Comics and Coffee Mug of the Day, number 51. Yo, here is the mug. And stick around after this little 10-second video, and we're going to get more into this famous, maybe infamous, Marvel comic. Let's go! Yo, Comics and Coffee Mug of the Day, number 51. You saw the comic book. And why am I doing this mug and that comic book today? Well, today is the very first day for my Eagles to start training camp for the 2025 season. So if you're a fan of an NFL team, your team probably started training camp yesterday, today, or maybe tomorrow. But this week is the first week of practices, all for the 2025 season. So it's a great time to bring up this famous, or rather infamous, comic book, NFL SuperPro. This feels like a forced corporate tie-in. That is an official licensed product. The NFL logo is right there. They even had to bring Spider-Man in on the cover to try to get some sales. But this is an often talked about horrible comic book. This possibly could be the worst comic book that Marvel has ever made. I did a video on this on YouTube. You can go check that out a while ago. But this might be the worst comic book that Marvel's ever made. This is during the 1990s comic book boom, where they were trying everything and anything because comic books were just selling off the shelves. But what's interesting is it's not totally without note, because the writer is a well-known comic book writer. It's Fabian Nicieza. And the cover art, I don't know if you can see it here. Can you see the name on that right there? That is John Romita Sr. That's right, the legendary artist John Romita Sr. did the cover for issue number 1. And yeah, the superhero, his secret identity is probably the worst name in comic books. It's Phil Grayfield. Is the character's name, who is SuperPro. He has like this experimental costume that is indestructible. And but just a bad comic book altogether. But you've seen this in dollar bins, 50-cent bins, perhaps even quarter bins. But you have to have one in your collection just because. So between the Eagles starting training camp, your NFL team's probably starting training camp too, and NFL SuperPro, what a great day. Thought this was a good marriage of comics and coffee. Mug of the day. So that's my mug, my Eagles mug, defending their Super Bowl crown from last year. So Comics and Coffee, Mug of the Day, number 51. Let's go! Go Birds! I'm excited. I get this excited for football as I do for comic books. I'm Crazy Kurt. I'm out of here. Peace!